What is going on, my YouTube friends and all my Patreon friends? How we all living? How we all doing? This voice is gonna blow me away. So Dalen, my friend Dalen, shout out to you, shout out to Dalen, sent me Saint Harison, Ego Talkin, a Colors show. Said the voice is gonna blow me away, so I'm really excited. I don't really have too much to say. If y'all like this kind of content, I'm gonna try to earn the thumbs up. If you want to support the channel, if you want to send me any requests yourself, my PayPal and Patreon links are in the description box. You can hit me up there. And I appreciate this request. Let me pull this up, and let's do this. Cool. Cool. I was not expecting that, man. I was not expecting that at all. Hold on. Okay, let's go. Woo! What a recording too, man. Like his mix, or like that falsetto kind of placement, or head voice, like whatever you want to classify that as. I think a lot of people kind of classify it differently. I think it's mixed mostly. Unbelievable. Friggin' believable. This is a Neumann U47 just hung from the roof. It might be a vintage one, it might be a newer one. But that's what you want, man. You want like a foot and a half of distance. Compressed like hell so it sounds like it's in your mouth. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. That's gonna be mixed. Wow, man, what a run. He's got like, it's giving me vibes of like a saxophone. And like, if I could for a moment, a really integral teacher in my life said that every instrument tries to mimic a voice, and then a voice is cursed with having a brain that like you have lyrics and conflict, blah, 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 blah. But you always have an instrument trying to copy a voice, and you never can because you don't have words. You don't have that kind of displayed emotion, right? And like his voice just sounds like a saxophone to me, man. Like it's got this bite to it, this kind of snarl to it, but it's smooth still. And these riffs, man, like it just tops up on that for me. I just love it. I love it. So, okay, I want to catch up before this chorus section here. The reason I think that like this part, at least, or parts of this is in his mixed voice, is because when I come out of my mixed voice, I have a little bit of rasp to my voice. And it's like only when I'm singing just outside of my mix, it seems, right? It seems like he's got a little bit of that too, man, but it's prettier than mine. It's like, it's got a nicer tonal quality to it. Like, wow, wow. Like, baby, don't. That at the bottom there, have like the little bit of rasp that comes through. Just just a little bit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Whew. Some rasp there too. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Great performance. Great performance. So a couple things I want to talk about. One is, I was just talking about this in another video, so I'm going to try to hit all the points. I'm like not a great singer. I'm not a singer by trade. I'm a sound guy. But I do sing, and I sang in a band for a long time. But today I have bad habits and a lack of practice that shows. So when I go from my chest voice into my mixed, into my head voice, into my falsetto, like there's placements that are missing notes just from not rehearsing. Like when I was practiced, when I was in shape, like that was different. Like I could sing those notes and those placements, right? But like everywhere he sang, man, he showed he could sing every note. There was no note left unturned, like in the whole thing. Like, and I appreciate that. As a wannabe singer, I think it's super impressive, man. That takes a lot of time and effort and energy to keep up and to keep sounding that way, right? The other one is like that microphone. It's probably like a studio thing. I don't know what he uses in his own. It's a tube microphone, whether it's vintage or like a new one. It's got a tube in it, so it breaks up similarly to like if you imagine a tube TV or a guitar amp. You start driving it and it gets like dirtier and dirtier. Guitar amp's a better example. So the more he sings into that, the more the microphone kind of comes to life, and you start getting these overtones and like kind of harmonics and saturations that make it sound real. And I think that that's really important, especially in a male vocal doing something like this. So you could sing into something like a TLM or like something that's a little smoother, maybe like a AKG, maybe 414 or something, but it would really quickly sound, I don't want to say not real, not true, but when you start adding processing and stuff, it just doesn't make it sound as real, as like classic and vintage as we like, you know? Prince, Beyonce, there's lots of artists that do this, especially in heavily electronic produced music. That kind of makes sense. Y'all follow. You need to like prove to me that the singer is singing, and using something like a tube microphone is just a good way of kind of casting that, right? Because it just feels real. It sounds real. It sounds like the LP spinning, right? Anyways, that's my two tangents for this one. Unbelievable. The song was great too. I like the ego talking thing. I let my ego talk every once in a while. It gets me in trouble all the time. I vibe with the message, but the singing, the performance, wow. Great request. Great request. If y'all made it this far, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. I'd appreciate a subscription if you haven't already. Come hang out on Patreon. You can send me your links, send me your requests. I appreciate this one. I really appreciate this one. This is really cool. I'll see everyone soon.